when this unfolded, I need to tell you there was about in our state about 3,000 applicants for unemployment on average. So as you can imagine, the systems were overwhelmed, and so we wanted to be there also to support and to guide people. But the other part of it is, in many cases, it's that human contact. If it's talking to somebody about their concerns, about their frustrations. And for everybody that calls, and if they're not getting to us, we respond and call them right back. And so in terms of our community needs, we wanted to let people know that we're there to help.
And one top question for many people who have recently become unemployed is, how soon can they expect to start receiving those funds?
You know, the state, as they process this, and exponentially, it shifted from 3,000 to 130,000 a week, asking for those benefits. That's going to vary, and as systems do not break down or are not overwhelmed, it's going to vary.
Do you know of any specific companies that are hiring right now for somebody who's recently become unemployed, and are you able to connect people with those companies?
Yeah, you're looking at, and the dynamic of this is temporary employment, a short term. You see things like Walmart, Target, uh, Trader Joe's, a number of the like Fry's, Albertsons, all of those are temporary employment, and needing people. Some of the call centers also looking for people. And people are looking not for a career in this case, but to augment their income.
If somebody can pay their bills currently, but they're not sure about the future, would you advise that they pay their bills or go ahead and wait a couple months or so, since a lot of the mandates are being suspended temporarily?
I would advise them in terms of their bills to communicate with the people that they owe money to, because as you mentioned, there's some flexibility right now. There's some understanding, but to not communicate is more problematic for people. It makes it seem that you're ignoring your responsibilities, but that's not the case. People are in crisis. They're balancing whether to put gas in their car or get food on the table in some cases.
Any idea on the amount of traffic that you've had on this website and the number of calls your department has received over the past few days?
Yes, I think in the last couple of days, it's been about 150 people per day. And when it first hit, it was higher than that, but it's kind of averaging about 150.
So many organizations, many businesses have had to cut back on employees. Have you had to bring in some additional staff to try to help with this website and the concerns from the community?
Yes, for example, even within the county, for example, we had the libraries that closed, and many talented people and experienced people working and supporting the community. Some of those employees we've brought over to help us, with the hotline and the calls that are coming in. They were able just to hit the ground running, very resourceful. I need to let you know that we have resources in Spanish and in English, and we even had a person call recently that needed a French translator, and I don't know what industry they were in, but we were able to communicate with them because of resources that the library had in terms of that. So we're responding. We're being as resourceful as we can, but really to connect with people and to help them.